Just taking a few notes on what I need to measure for sure. Okay. So you already left your leg, waist, shoulders, obviously. Clavicle left, clavicle right. Definitely like to have your facial measurements as well, your head circumference. Okay, I'll probably make some notes on the go if you don't mind. Just need to make sure I've got everything with me that I need me. Gosh. Okay. First up, I have a very new, nifty little measuring tape. Okay. This is going to come very much in handy today. This is in inches and this side is in centimeters. That is perfect. Okay, I'm just going to start off, I think, with some general measurements. Okay, can you just sit straight for me? I think I'm just going to start by doing the width of your shoulders. Okay. Okay, can I measure the length of your neck? Yeah, I'm just going to feel to find the utmost point here if you don't mind. Okay, and then just here, just right where you feel a little bit here. So this goes here, and then this goes over here. Okay, that's a very decent length for a neck. Okay. I'm going to do the circumference of your neck since we are here already, okay? That is... what is that? Okay, I see. Okay, that's good. And the circumference of your head, since we are here too. Okay, that should be about... right, just popping this behind your head. Right. That flew a bit away. My apologies. Just hold still for me. Just like this. So you will notice that the measuring tape itself is not in the middle. It's a bit to the side, and that's because I am focusing my middle length vertical line to the side of the measuring tape. Okay. I'm just going to plop this on top of your head, like so. And then I'm just going to follow your face and see underneath this length, this length. Okay, now I think before I continue, I'm just going to write these down real quick. Let's see, so we have your shoulders. And with it, your head circumference. Okay, and your throat. The circumference for that. Good, and the length of your throat was, oh yeah, okay, and then your face length was about, okay. Now, I am going to make some facial detailed measurements later on, okay? I think I'll just continue with your full body measurements first. So I would like to measure your length, okay? So I'm just going to keep on using this meter. I'm just going to completely roll it off to its max length, okay? I'm just going to get this down to the ground for you, okay? And okay, now let's see. I'm just going to hold this not on your head because then we're going to create a dent in the measuring tape. We don't want that. But I am going to hold it up to your height, and for that I'm just going to balance my clipboard on your head here. Just hold it right up against it. It's probably not really very professional, but here we are. Okay. And actually I'm even doing it very much wrong, so we are going to pick this baby up and do it the other way around. And I need you to step on this little bit with the inside of your foot, okay? I have my ways of doing things. Just go ahead and follow along if you can. Now, what is your length? Let's see. Okay, I know enough. Lengthwise, okay, I'm just going to plop this back in. Now I would like to just measure your clavicle length. Okay, and for that I'm just going to have the inner point here, okay? And then just trace up to the end there where it actually becomes your shoulder, okay? I'm going to start off with your left side, if that's okay. Just going to find the little... There we go. And then right up against here. Yeah. Just going to go ahead and hold this here. Can you just sit straight and pull your shoulders back for me? Beautiful, that's perfect. Okay, I would say that measures up to now let's see if it's the same on your right side. I'm just going to find the little point, really the inside bubble here, and just work my way up. Okay. That would be about there's just a slight difference of a few millimeters. That's pretty good, if I may say so. I'll do your arm length first, okay? Then I'd like to do your wrist circumference as well. So if you could just give me your hand and just lay to rest here on my leg, okay? No crazy thinking. Hold this on top of your shoulder, just here where the arm basically just drops down, where the seam of your shirt should be. I'm just going to like that. Okay, thank you. I'm actually going to do the circumference of your wrist just straight away as well, so that you can just have your arm back. Okay, that's about right. I'm just going to tighten a bit around your wrist if you don't mind. Okay, can you do this with your wrist? That's perfect. Okay. Got it. Just relax your arm. Now I would very much like your left arm. Yeah, just position it here. Yeah, just like that. Okay, awesome. Now let's see. Do you think there is going to be a difference on both your arms in length? We'll see. We'll see. Just like that. Okay. That's interesting to say the least. I'm kidding. No, for your wrist. They are not the same. There is quite a difference in your wrists. And that's okay. That's there is a difference in our body sides. Just like one of the reasons for it is just because if, for example, you are right-handed, your muscles will have a little bit more work throughout the years, causing the muscles to be a little bit more involved in those areas. So it is very normal that the fingers on your right hand, if you are right-handed, are more developed, that your wrist is just a few millimeters thicker, that your arm is a bit thicker. That's very normal. Anyway, we had the clavicle length, which was right. And the right one was slightly different. And your left arm measured right. There's quite a big difference. I meant the 5 there. Okay. Your length was okay. Your wrists were okay. Then I still need to measure your waist. I would like to measure the bottom arm and the upper arm, the lower arm I mean, left and right, and the upper arm, left and right. Good. And in your face, I would very much like to check the height of your forehead and the length of your ears, the width of your mouth, and let's measure your jawline too, and probably the height of your chin too, the height. And then I just need to take some detailed small measurements throughout, but I'll be fine. So if it's okay with you, I'm just going to go ahead and continue with your arms. So we have that, okay, and then I would like to just do your thighs as well. I almost forgot to mention how to do the thighs. Quite important. Okay, so give me your lower arm, please. Just rest it here again. I'd rather not have any muscle flexing because that's just going to switch up my results. So I need your arm in a relaxed state. Alright, yeah, that's great. I'm just going to move up rather to your upper arm. Again, no flexing, please. Need them just in your natural position, relaxed position. Okay, that is good. Okay, now this arm, just place it there, relax, relax. Okay. Okay, let's see. Your lower arm is giving us okay, I'm just going to go ahead and move up. Okay. Okay. Now, there is a difference in your arms. That is quite normal. Okay. Good. Now, just give me your thigh, okay? Just sit, and I'm just going to pop that over here. Okay, I'm just going to find the middle place where your quadricep is supposed to like point closest to your dermis, okay? It's nearest to your chin, skin, and it's supposed to just be about here, not too far up from the knee, almost in the middle of your thigh, really. Okay, that is okay, good. Now this leg too, I'm just going to pop this around here. Okay, now let me see. Nice. Relax your leg, please. Okay, yeah. Good. That's very good. I'm just going to very quickly jot those down. So for the thighs, the upper arm, and the lower arm, left and right, we had. Okay, good. Now that's settled, I am just going to use a different tool for a moment. Okay. I'm just going to use this and try to get a very close reading of those facials of yours, your facial features. Okay, just point to point. That is a neat 4-point. Right. I'm just going to go ahead and pop down a bit first. That can access your chin a little bit better. Okay. This is 2.5 on the dot. I'm just going to cut this from the middle of your chin here to the back side of your jaw there. I can have a look, see at this measurement of your jawline. And that's coming to a very nice 9.3. Okay. Now let's see on this side. Getting on this side, middle of your chin, behind your jawline, behind the bone there. And that is something to a difference of 3 millimeters. Again, normal, nothing to worry about. Okay, let me just measure your ears here as well. Holding it like that equals 5 point. Okay, and about this side, what are we getting here? Here we are getting a pretty 5.2. That's a bit different. That is perfectly alright. Oh, the distance between your eyebrows and the thickness of your brow bone too. Okay. Just in between, a little bit more in width here. That is exactly what I needed. Okay, that is ½ inch on the dot. Now let's just see for the width of your eyebrow. Just here on the widest part. Okay. About here. This is giving us ½ inch on the dot. Okay, now let's see those extra measurements I wanted. Okay, so the height of your forehead was 1. Good. That is about right. Now I am going to have a second face length measurement. Starting on the top as before, but this time I'm not going to go down towards your chin here. I'm going to stop here, really at the bottom of your face, if you will. Okay. Just a little bit more like this. That is perfect. Okay, now I would like to measure ear to ear in that shape. Go like this. Really get to the beginning of your ear. I'm just going to make it open like that. Okay, just off your nose. Okay, that looks about right. Let's see, I think I've got everything I need from you for now. So I'm just going to finish up my notes. Okay, thank you very much for sitting for me. And next time I need you, I will ask for you. Okay? Thank you very much.